and just keep going.
Rebuilding doesn't mean what? Like rebuilding your mental?
Rebuilding my mental, rebuilding my financial stability, rebuilding my organization, rebuilding like the way the world looked at me, the way the world perceived me. Cause you gotta think, I get out of jail. Yeah, I spent my last 10 years every day with my friends. And we building, we showing the world, this how you supposed to be, this how brothers is, this hood is, this how we supposed to do it, this what we doing. So I get out of jail, now I don't got them friends no more. So I just get out of jail. I'm used to being with them. My last 10 years, I've been with them every day.
Facts. Okay.
So I get out of jail, now I gotta learn how to not be with them.
That's true.
And not because they dead or they went to prison or they did it, because they betrayed me. I can't just get out of jail just going forward, bro. Like, I thought I was though. But this situation at hand just let me know, like, damn, you ain't going forward. You wasn't going forward.
Damn.
But then I look at it like, damn, why I ain't going forward and not going forward like success? Because I don't look at them niggas like they successful.
I ain't moving on.
Why I ain't moving on? And I think like, because I got to rebuild.
So do you think watching a nigga...
That's crazy. How y'all feel about that?
Gunna. You think watching Gunna look as if though he ain't hurting about this shit or moving on, that shit hurting you even more? You don't like the word hurt. I see how you looked at that. But a nigga gotta know when they hurt, bro. Because the only thing you're explaining is you talking about betrayal. Those words bring heartbreak.
Yeah,
bro, we gangsters, bro. We men, bro. We bosses, bro.
Ain't no such thing, bro. I cried on the internet about that. Give a fuck. I ain't that gangster.
I know.
Nigga, our heart is fragile.
Facts.
Because, look, and I said this and I just seen on, I don't listen to all them jail calls too.
Yeah.
Like, man, what the hell this nigga talking about today? But I said, I listened to that motherfucker and you said something like, because I had already told Lil, I said, bro, the reason why Slime, and it's just me, I could be tripping. The reason why Slime ain't fuck with Gunna, because he already done put the word out and stamped it to niggas, and he got to stand with these niggas. Not saying it's right or wrong, it's like, shit, how the hell I'm finna make these niggas fuck up their friendship or whatever, they camaraderie with the nigga, and then I come home. I feel, and then I ain't never told you this. I talked to Gunna when he first got out of jail. I was trying to get an interview with him. He was like, man, I ain't worried about none of these niggas saying, I know my brother in that box fucked up. I was just in that motherfucker fucked up. That nigga mind ain't right. Whatever. I don't give a fuck if he is telling these niggas fuck me. If it ain't fuck me when he get out of jail, they're my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
I love that nigga. I know he love me. He knowing I wouldn't have did that shit. I triple asked them folk, is this gonna affect my brother? That's what he told me. I took it for face value. That's what he told me.
That ain't the truth.
All right, I'm just telling you, I'm on the outside looking in, I'm just telling you what he said. That's what he said. He said,
oh, I ain't saying that the truth he ain't said. I'm saying,
yeah, that's what he said. He like, I'm just waiting on his word.
I don't know, cause his lawyer could have told him, his lawyer could have fed him some bullshit. My lawyer's just a real one. Brian, a real man. He gonna tell you, hey, this what we got strength at in this trial, this what we lack at. This what you fucked up at in this trial. This what you got their ass. So that's part of the reason why I took my plea. Cause he like, you gonna win the case 100%. You gonna get acquitted. But you can't get acquitted for the shit that they found in your house. It's in your house, the house in your name, everything. Like, even though it ain't your shit, they still got it. The law.
Really?
Tell the jury, you must charge the owner of the house with these items if it's in his house. Mm-hmm. So Brian always told me, like, this is where you gonna get convicted at. This is where I feel like you could get convicted at. He said, you still can win it, for sure. I think you gonna win it. But I can't tell you, I can't be no bullshit like these other nigga lawyers. Mm-hmm. I gotta tell you, hey, this is where you strong at. You strong at every corner of this case except this one. The shit they found in your house, you not strong in that. No matter what. 9 times out of 10, you will get convicted of this.
Crazy.
I'm thinking about you saying like you had to rebuild, you had to move on, and niggas from 10 years. You had your partner that been with you 10 years.
He hurt, bro. He heartbroken.
You Gunna every day. Like every day, like to the max. Like you don't do that every day, but it was a different every day with you and Gunna. What I'm saying is that shit like a marriage almost. You dig what I'm saying? So
it's like you having your wife, bro. And this ain't even just your wife. She came in with you. She came into the relationship bossed up, millionaire, doing this shit. She came a bum. She came with nothing. You made her a millionaire. You foundated her. You built her with all honesty.
Fact.
You built
hey,
her.
beast that.
Not even on no, I'm finna build this project. It's just like, damn, boy, I look at this little nigga like my little brother. I love that nigga. I'm finna try my best to help this nigga do something. I ain't even know this nigga rap when he first came around me. I just was just like on some shit like, man, everybody with me, I'm taking them with me. I'm finna figure it out. If he don't rap, I'm finna whatever we put on this internet and the fans say what the fans commit him, the fans put on him, that's what I'm finna make him go with. If we get on the internet, he don't even gotta be a rapper. If the fans say, but then nigga got this shit, this nigga drippy as a motherfucker. But I'm finna make sure you fresh as a motherfucker every time they see you.
No, for real.
I'm just don't do whatever I can do to help my niggas.
Yeah.
Or my girl, like whatever. I'm doing whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying?
So have you ever actually sat down and thought to yourself, how do I really feel about this? Not how. Well, I take it back to this.
That's another great question, bro. Have you ever just took time and thought, bro? Just think about this.
How did Jeff feel about this before I saw my brother get killed? How would he feel about this?
About what?
About Gunna. Period. Just all the way. Like, how do you like? I'm trying to get you to tap into like. How do you really, really feel? I know how you know how we know how we supposed to feel about shit. Fuck that nigga crawl me. That's how we supposed to feel.
Like how you really feel.
How you really feel about this shit.
Yeah,
like,
tell us, bro.
Really, really feel.
I feel like
you heartbroke. Say it. He heartbroke.
Truth word. King Truth. That's where King Spider come from. King Truth is the big homie.
Where you might get.
King Truth, our big homie.
Yeah.
I honor truth words to the T, no matter what. I'm with him to the T. He not a bad man. He a real man to me. What I identify as a man. I honor his words. He told me before he died. He didn't tell me on his dying bed. He just told me before he died. Gunna is my son. Take him with you, thug.
Hey, Tierra, you absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Get him out of the hood. Get him out of Shady Park. Take that boy with you. That's my son. And then just so happened, he just ended up dying. And I honor his word. I honor his word, bro. I took him with me everywhere.
Hey, shout out to all the beautiful ladies in the chat, man. All of y'all are saying real stuff. Shout out TK. Him deflected, showing he's really hurt 100%. 100%. If you hurt, just say that. He can't though. He's refusing to say it.
This my
Rest in peace, King Troop as well. Everybody
all the
affected.
bullshit that I knew about you, all the shit you did, the shit that sitting on the porch talking about your cousin, them there telling.
Shout out Monica
to the
sure.
Crime Stopper people. All this shit, I knew all this shit later on, but I knew this shit, and I just found a way to love you. You know what I'm saying? I knew it, and I just love you because I just honor true word, and I feel like whatever. I don't know what Truth told you, but I know he told you something good. And I feel like you just didn't honor the word. You ain't honor that, bro. You ain't even honor brotherhood. We ain't even talking about truth. We just talking about brotherhood. We from the street, bro. You know how hard it is for us to become successful men? Make millions of dollars? If a nigga take me from where I'm at, sleeping on my mama's motherfucking couch, to making millions of dollars.
Hey, Chrissy, he want to cry bad. He do.
No matter what. I'm gonna die before I go against him. No matter what.
And I'm not mad at that. Cause bro, you gotta be real about it. He hurt.
Like I say, I ain't here to goddamn protect or condemn nobody. I don't feel like he crossed you though.
Me personally, as a man, me knowing him, he's smarter than he looked. Gunna's a smart man. He let his silence make you think other things about him. He's a smart man. He's strategic.
Hey, Coco, I agree.
The thing about it is, when it come down to being real, the strategicness go away from me when it come to being a man, like standing on man business, a man. I know how to be strategic, but I forget to be strategic when it come to that. I'm gonna say the truth. I'm gonna pour it out what it's supposed to be. Life to him is just all about being strategic. It ain't about nothing about being a real man or like coming to grips with what's going on or just like knowing like I did that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always be some strategic shit behind it.
So it just came out the blue. You know, usually when niggas, if you the nigga you describing, you would have been saw that though. So you saying this just came out the blue with that case? Or?
Nah, but the crazy part is, bro, he done already did some shit that's a violation.
What'd he do?
Don't nobody really know about it, but me and goddamn Cash, XO.
What'd he do? He
already done did some shit that was a violation that I supposed to cut him off for.
Tell us
what. He already did some shit where I was supposed to cut him off for. I just found a new way to love him. And I try to be how y'all is. I try to look at him from a different light and be like, maybe he ain't understand. Maybe he ain't know. I know he knew though. Maybe he ain't know. The only reason why I knew he knew is because he denied it. Instead of saying, damn, bro, I ain't even know. A nigga that don't know gonna say, damn, I ain't even know that. A nigga that know what he doing, what he gonna say? Hell no. I denied it. Like, hell
Crazy.
no, right? Hell no. Like, that's just how the circle of life.
I want him to tell us what Gunna did for him to say that. What did Gunna do?
That's how I go. You gotta understand, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Jazz. He does talk in riddles, but it's all coded. And see, me being from Atlanta, I can decode everything he's saying. Fact.
I had him man on me every day since late 2015.
Y'all think he
I had him on me
capping?
every day, bro.
Y'all think he capping about
I
that
made
Gunna
this
shit?
man I made him a millionaire. Like, I bought his first apartment that he lived in. I bought it with my money. I made him put his money up. Keep your money. I bought it with my money because I had a little extras. I bought that shit. I went half and half with you to buy your mama house. Your mama first house, get her out of the hood. I did that. Me. I told you to go down there to the country town and get your daddy, no matter what your differences is with your daddy. I told you that. I know for a fact, me personally, I know your dad don't look at you like a real nigga. I know that. This my man's. Your dad is my OG. He don't look at you like that. I made you go get your dad. I made you reunite with your family and do the right thing. I just poured my all into him, bro. I gave this nigga more time than my children, bro. I gave him more time than my kids. I gave him more time than my old lady. Like, I poured my life into these people, bro. Like, every second. I went half on your mama house and bought your mama house, bro, because you didn't have the money. I went half with you. I bought your brother his first truck and let you present it to him like you bought it. Your brother
Tough.
on the internet, man. Yeah, fuck that nigga thug. Like, nigga, you don't even know what's going on. Like, you don't even know, bro.
That's where it get dicey.
Relax.
He hurt, bro.
This shit that
Tug
nobody
is
don't know,
hurt.
but we men, so we can't speak on that type of shit. We men. I ain't do it for that reason. I did it because I just honor my brothers, my friendships.
Bro, he's
And brotherhood,
hurt,
I honor that shit. I love
as
it,
he
bro.
should be.
So, damn, that's cold. So you still love him?
Bro, I poured so much into this nigga, I can't even hate him, bro. In jail, I thought I hated him when he took the pleas and shit, when they did that. I thought I hated these niggas. Nigga, my girl made me realize, like, boy, you don't hate him. You just mad at him.
Yeah.
You don't hate him, bro.
You hate him motherfucker, you stop talking about him.
Why you hate a nigga, you on a whole nother type of time.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like, but I don't wish no ill will on him. No ill feelings at all.
Stop the man album though. That shit hit the way. That fucked up. Like,
Because I was just angry.
Okay.
But it seemed like nobody understanding why I'm angry.
Hey, I get everything he's saying right here. This is like one of the most important parts of this interview. I get everything he's saying. Everything he's saying is facts, bro. It's like you having a girl or you having a partner that you're dealing with, bro. And you pour so much time and effort, money, emotions, and they backstab you that you feel like they backstab. You feel like they went against you. Come on, bro. You hurt. You got to keep it G. Keep it solid.
Like,
bro, he hurt, bro.
All the shit I did for this nigga, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro? I put my whole label, my whole shit behind this boy, man. Like, nigga.
Yeah, I agree.
Key, dad, you think Key will respect you, nigga? As a man, you think Key to respect you for what you did, bro? You to my RIP Key, bro. You know Key ain't gonna respect you for what you did to me, bro. You know that. You know Key ain't gonna respect that. You know ain't no real man gonna respect that.
Hey, Shay Bree, you right. You right, Shay Bree. In 2025, the morals and principles are way different. Rest in peace, Keith, for sure. Keith from my hood, too. Keith from the South Side. So we pretty much grew up with Keith. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know Keith for real. Like, it's just so crazy. Like, the morals is so different in 2025.
That, bro. Stand on it. You did that. Everybody talking about why he ain't say it and why he quiet. What can you say? What can you say? If you was Gunna, what can you say? If you was him, knowing everything you know about this shit, what can you say, Bank? If you was him, just think of something you think you can say. If you was in Gunna's shoes, what happened?
I can't really put myself in his shoes because I'm just saying.
But sometimes, guess what, bro?
Feelings.
That's the fucked up.
What I think he should say, if everything you saying is valid, I think he should call you and have a conversation. But would you take a conversation? Because niggas don't. You gotta think.
I don't think I'll take the conversation.
All right, so what can I say?
I know that. I ain't even talking about what can you say to me or none of that.
He might want to say something, but he know. Slime don't want no conversation. So what can I say?
I feel like you portrayed a certain image as soon as you got out of jail. Because nobody know you did what you did in the courtroom. So as soon as you got out of jail, you portray. As soon as you get out of jail, that situation is.
Yeah, that's what we want to know.
Yeah,
He took the glasses off. All right, let's sit up. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. He took the glasses off of this.
That Duke did the crime.
Yeah.
Not no bullshit, no funny shit in that.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Ain't even no harsh feeling. I ain't mad at nobody or none of that. Like, I live and learn.
I want to know what the difference is. I want to know your perspective on what's the difference between him being in the interrogation room talking and you being in the interrogation room talking.
The difference is he told that Duke was locked up for these crimes. He told the police what Duke did. Mm-hmm. Like you told on Duke. That's the difference between his and mine. I didn't tell on Roscoe. I try to free Roscoe. But I'm saying Roscoe didn't shoot at the bus.
Is that true?
We be serving these niggas when they come to Atlanta. He ain't shoot at this bus. They ain't beefing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling the police.
Yeah.
Any street nigga in the world gonna understand that. Any street nigga in the world not finna say, oh, I read it, or I did what wrong. No nigga.
But what about the niggas who feel like you don't supposed to mention other niggas' name in front of the police though?
The police mentioned the names. I just gave them my stories. Okay. The police mentioned their name. I ain't bring no nigga name up in the interrogation. The police mentioned these nigga names. I brought Guap name up, but I brought Guap name up to talk about my dealings with Guap. Like, I'm signed to Gucci. I'm not signed to Bird. Yeah. That's why Guap name came up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bringing no nigga name up. You acting like I'm in this motherfucker saying, oh, Big Bank Black, a nigga who the police don't know. I'm naming Superstar. The police know every one of these niggas. You acting like I'm bringing the nigga name up there. I ain't saying you. I'm just saying, I ain't saying you. I'm saying like the world. Y'all acting like I'm goddamn bringing up a nigga name, putting a nigga on the police radar.
Crazy.
Man, I'm talking about full-blown superstars. I'm talking about signing. I'm signed to Guap. What the fuck could I do to get Guap in trouble? By saying I was signed to him. Like, what the fuck can I say about to get Birdman in trouble? Saying that Birdman and Wayne got a problem, not Roscoe and Wayne.
But can a nigga take that as you giving them you pushing it off on Bird? Like that's a motive? I check that motive?
No, because at that point it was already on fire. You gotta understand, Wayne had already said they fuck nigga over my money. This shit was on the internet. He already said fuck the a nigga wear a dress, man. You don't listen to nigga music. He already did all this shit he did. So this shit already in the public. This shit in the public eye. I'm not sitting here telling them nothing, giving them something to go with, a story to go with. I'm in this motherfucker saying, man, y'all, what you talking about? Like, what the problem is with Bird and Wayne? You know what they saying the problem is? They saying that Birdman, they paid him. Mm-hmm. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Damn.
Like, you know that. Even though I feel like, personally, I shouldn't even been saying that, because y'all already know that. Yeah. So why do I got to sit in here and reiterate that? But, you know, you just a young nigga. You just in this motherfucker thinking you flim-flamming these folks. Yeah. But the difference is, I'm telling these nigga my partner ain't committed the crime that he in jail for.
Is that true?
And a nigga like, telling the police that Duke committed the crime that he in jail for. That's the difference.
Yeah, but do y'all still think he's snitching for mentioning names, though? Like, he did mention PB Roscoe, and Roscoe went to jail for multiple crimes. You know what I'm saying? Is that still snitching to y'all, though? We got 3.5K people in here right now. Y'all hit that follow button. If you do, hit that like button. We almost hit 20,000 likes. What's y'all verdict on this? Yeah, he's snitching. He definitely snitching. Okay, for sure. TK Richardson, thank you for the follow. Before we get back into it, I just want to know y'all verdict. Shout out Joe Violet for the gifted. You don't really got no name, but thank you for the 10 roses. Kiwi, thank you for the 21 roses. We going crazy right now. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I hate to say it, but you got to be real. You got to be real. Got to call it how you see it.
Me asking you, do you understand the difference?
I understand the difference, but like I said, Slime, I told you this, like, you know, looking at it from the side is like, why would you tell that lady, take your number?
I told you, if you look at the whole interview, and I'm gonna put the not the audio, I'm gonna put the video out so you can see the actual video too. I told the lady to take my number on some flirtatious shit. Like, we just flirting. When we first come in the room, I was flirting with off top. All this shit on video. When we come in the room, I'm flirting with her. When we sit down talking, she's sitting at the table. I'm talking to her. I'm flirting with this bitch. Not mean to call her no bitch. I'm flirting with this lady. Like, and at the end of the video, when everybody getting up and leaving out the room, I'm still talking to her because she getting up late. Like, she still like getting her shit together and getting up. Like, well, all right, goddamn good talking to you. Woo, woo, woo. And I'm like, man, you don't know anything. Get my number, baby. I make promises. You know, I'm just flirting with the lady. Obviously, the world gonna look at it how they want to look at it.
But that's Just looking back on, don't you feel
That's
like
crazy. That is crazy
I
to
feel like
say.
that's the wrong shit to say if I was saying it for the reason, if I was saying it for another
I'm
reason.
saying hearing it.
Hearing it.
I'm saying
Obviously.
you hearing it, what that shit sound like? Back like, damn, I shouldn't say that.
Right, I understand what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Because I'm mad at niggas for saying shit like that to the police. But
Yeah, that's all we saying, thug. That shit sound crazy, gang. You can't say that. Fool, you can't say that. I'm call me anytime. I'm gonna give you my number. What?
But the difference about me is,
You can't say that.
what in that interrogation did I tell the police for you to think that I'm saying, if y'all want to know anything else, get my number? I didn't tell them nothing for me to even say, if you want to know anything else, get my number. And don't tell nobody. What the fuck did I tell them in the interview for them to even, for a fan or a nigga who looking at the interview? What did I say in the interview for you to even look at this interview and say, and not say he playing game? Man, nigga just playing game. He talking shit. He ain't even tell them shit. Like, yet, you told. They said, who killed Nut? You said Shannon and Woody.
You did?
Yes. So at the end of your shit, when the police say, well, all right, man, you got anything else you want to say? He say, hell no, I'm locked up. Y'all got me locked up. Y'all gotta let me get out. So I can goddamn get around and then I can have something else to tell y'all.
That's crazy to say too. Yak did say that. He said that. He's basically suiting up to wear a wire. That's crazy.
Difference than me saying it, because I didn't tell them shit in my interrogation video. I'm in this motherfucker talking shit with him. Y'all blood? Hell nah, man, we fake bloods. We just say that shit in music. Crazy. Nobody ain't no real blood. Wayne and us ain't real bloods. We just talking shit in music. I didn't tell them nothing to get nobody in trouble. So why would you look at the end of that interview when I said, take my number, I make promises, baby, don't tell nobody? Why would you look at that part of the interview and say, damn, boy, he was finna get him his number so he can get him information? What information?
Yeah, and look, that's what I'm saying, John Gotti. He said, I'm gonna give you this number, call me anytime, I just don't tell the world. Bro, that shit sounds crazy.
Did I get him anyway? The first, you get what I'm saying?
I get
Crazy,
exactly what
bro.
you're saying.
If I'm spinning the police, and at the end of my conversation, I say, get my number if y'all want to know something.
What make young
The
niggas
smartest
feel
nigga gonna
they
be like,
can spin
bitch
the
ass nigga,
police,
you ain't
though?
tell them then.
What make y'all young niggas feel like y'all can spin the police though?
Just
I
come
don't understand that though. I don't understand that.
Man.
But them bitches is smart, bro.
Bro, it's just like movies just coming up in the game. When you a real nigga, bro, I feel like I'm a real man. I feel like I honor and I love every nigga who I love.
Yeah.
So I'm willing to do anything to help a nigga that I love.
All right.
And sometimes you can make the wrong thing. You can do the wrong thing trying to help a nigga that you love.
Yeah.
And when I say do the wrong thing, I ain't doing that wrong in the interview. The only thing I did, well, I feel like I did wrong was even talking to
Doing
them.
the interview, fact.
Right.
No,
but
yeah.
I'm doing the interview out of I'm purely trying to save my mans.
When I first seen the shit on the internet, I was like, oh man. But I was like, man.
Cause they mixing it.
Cause I ain't even watch it. I just seen 2-hour interrogation video, Young Thug. I didn't even watch it. Slime like, man, little man like, man, you gotta listen to it, man.
Right.
Please just listen to it for me. Before you jump out there, please just listen to it for me. Please, please, please. I listened to it, I said, if all I'm listening, I'm like, yeah, you're not playing game, but why the fuck is you in there, Slime?
That's
Because we
true.
just young nigga and I'm thinking, my man's Roscoe already locked up for shooting at Lil Wayne tour bus.
Okay.
I know that. I know Roscoe got a trial coming up. I know that too.
So basically you saying ain't no way you would tell him because you ain't even in trouble.
I'm not even in trouble. Soon as they come in, they say, you ain't in trouble. We ain't talking about nothing that's dealing with you, none of that. We just got some conversations that we want to have with you. What click in my mind, this my turn to help my mans. This my chance. We just young niggas, bro. We high hell, we on drugs.
Okay.
Like, I'm just thinking in my mind, but this my opportunity to help my mans.
Do y'all believe that? Or do y'all call that cap? Do y'all believe that he was literally just trying to save his man? Because he already had a trial coming up and they want to, you know what I'm saying, get more witnesses. Do y'all believe that? Or is it cap? It's all cap? Damn, everybody's saying cap. Crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
He ain't supposed to be in there eating no hot wings.
Who, me? I ain't blown this sandwich.
Oh, for real?
They get niggas who tell that type of food. They get niggas like me who I ain't finna tell them nothing. They give me the blown sandwich. I ain't get them nothing.
They gave you belong something.
But them folks try to give me blown sandwich. I ain't even eat it. I'm like, man, I ain't eat that shit, man. I think I opened that shit up and ate the cookies or something out of it. I ain't even eat this. I probably did eat the sandwich. I was so burnt down on what I'm saying. Like, I was burnt. But I didn't get the luxuries because I ain't get them then. They would have felt like ain't giving me something to eat. Because I asked them in there, like, man, y'all ain't gonna give me that better? Like, God damn. It's thug, bro. Like, I'm a motherfucking millionaire, bro. I'm doing what I'm doing. Like, y'all gonna try me like they would have blown that motherfucker. Like, get the nigga something. Y'all
So
gave that nigga chili wing, hot pepper, whatever. You know what I'm saying? God damn, give me what y'all gave this nigga. I know why y'all ain't gonna give me what y'all gave him, cause I ain't getting you nothing.
Fact.
You don't get nothing in return.
Fact.
You don't get me doing nothing but denying my partner involvement with that tour bus shooting, denying me being in a gang, denying Birdman having something to do with the shoot, with Lil Wayne tour bus shooting, denying me being signed to Birdman. You don't get nothing but denial from me. You don't get nothing but denial from me. Everything I did in the interview was on purpose, nigga.
Man, that's crazy. So let me ask you something though. Now let me tell you something, matter of fact. Because I've been saying hearing all this shit. And, you know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit valid. You know what I'm saying? You did do whatever, however. But fuck that. This is how I feel, Slime. Me to you.
Talk to him. Okay, let's do it. OG to OG. Yeah.
I know you said this shit probably would have came out or whatever. This would have happened, that would have happened, this would have happened. But what I'm saying is, even in there, I don't feel like you realized what you was going through. And then when you got out, I don't feel like you was focused, bro, the way you should have been. Like, I feel like you taking your blessing for granted. That's just how I feel. Like, I ain't here to condemn or goddamn protect. I ain't here to do nothing but get your perspective and feel your energy, bro.
Do y'all agree with that? Do y'all think Thug taking everything for granted at this current moment right now? Everybody feel like that. Kennedy say clock that shit. Everybody agree with that? Like Thug it's a lot of missteps that Thug is taking when it comes to he basically got a second chance. He basically, you know what I'm saying? Respect. Okay, everybody agree. We good.
So what I'm telling you, I'm hoping you feel mine. I'm saying, I feel like you probably got out of jail and truly went with the narrative I went with. What was it?
Truly humble on the gut.
Yes, sir. I don't feel like you came home humble, bro. Enough. And I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm from the sideline. I talked to you when you first got out, first day you got out, you gonna live and call me on through. I was like, what'd I say? Bro, fuck all that. Get home and get to it. Nothing else. I don't feel like you did. I feel like you came home playing again, bro.
Damn, that's how you know that's some real. Look at his face. Look at Thug's face right here. Thug can't even say nothing. He looked straight down as soon as he said that. Bro, you can't. We all know you came home on some bullshit, bro. Just be real about it, though. Like, the shit that you came home on does not matter, bro. It don't. It don't, bro. Be real. Be real, bro. Shout out Big Bank, man. Again, that's one of our OGs from the city, man. Shout out Big Bank. Holding it down, keeping it gangster, keeping it solid. He ain't got nothing to say. Wow.
Me personally, I don't know. Bank. Just to be honest, bro. I don't know. I think the crazy part is, I thought I came home on fire. I thought I came home just like popping that shit and just living life and getting back to life and enjoying life. But you still gotta understand this too, Bank. My whole life, I poured into people. I built niggas' foundations.
Accountability is key. Shout out Solar Drill.
Up my whole life. Any nigga you can name, I play a major part in their success.
I witnessed that.
And I feel like you got to look at it you got to step in my shoe, Bank. I got to get out of jail and rebuild. I got to get out of jail and rebuild this shit. Who took the pleas?
Huh?
In the beginning of the case.
How can he say that?
Except them. The niggas who took the pleas in the case, that's who did what's wrong. They took the plea and agreed that YSL was a gang. They saying that we got a Rico. And
all right, let's
YSL
get into it.
A criminal street gang.
Right, let's get into
all
it.
All of us on this trial, all 28 of us saying YSL is not a criminal street gang. Because by the book of gangs, the law that solidify you as a gang, we don't come to terms with none of that. So it ain't a gang. In real life, it's really not a gang. When it comes to the gang book,
done did some shit separate on their own.
Yeah, it's just a lot of crimes that happen, and they just saying, "Oh, YSL a gang?" Off of all these crimes that happen. But the law that makes an organization a gang, the law that makes an organization a gang. We don't meet none of the criteria. So we not a gang. No matter how y'all try to twist it, we not a gang. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
We got every lawyer in this motherfucker saying we not a gang.
All right.
So who you look at in that shit that took the plea that you be like, oh, I can see how he took the plea? Nobody.
Duke.
Okay. Nobody else.
On phone.
On phone and Duke get a pass. Everybody else he's saying fuck.
And I ain't like saying, oh, he didn't goddamn do us wrong or he didn't do this. One thing I know is he ain't taking the plea. If I don't make him take the plea, he ain't studying that plea.
So why Duke ain't wrong? I just want to know. Like, why?
Because Duke plea was from Duke. All Duke said in his plea, he didn't say YSL was a gang or none of that. All Duke plea did was said that Yak was right about telling on him, about what they talked about. Duke plea was just what Yak already had told the police about him. You see what I'm saying?
hold on.
Yeah, hold up. Yeah, everybody. Wait, what? What does that mean? What the hell? What does that even mean?
Duke just agreed to what Yak said.
Yes.
Basically.
Duke.
So Yak, you saying Yak threw Duke up on the bus and he just said the nigga telling the truth on me.
Yeah, because if he say that he not, then Yak got to take the stand on him. That plea agreement said he got to take the stand if Duke go to trial. That was a part of his plea.
What I'm saying?
On their case.
Start over. Yeah, slow down, thug.
So
He's talking fast and shit.
Yak say ain't nobody. He was on Big Fat. He said nobody ain't go to jail for what. He said he just was in there running his mouth in the what's his name interrogation room. So how he? What you mean testify? What the hell you talking about?
When him and Duke caught their case, Duke was going to trial.
What kind of case it was?
Goddamn, they got caught in a car. They ain't had no license and they had 2 guns on them. Okay. And they went on a high-speed chase. They took Georgia State Patrol on a high-speed chase.
What's up, everybody who knew? We got 2,000 people in here right now. This interview is live. It just went live, literally. We about 50 minutes in. It's crazy, though. He talking the case. He talking Gunna. He talking everybody in YSL right now.
When they get locked up, this is what their charges is.
Y'all hit that follow button if you new. Hit that like button if you new.
Stolen property, which is the guns. And well, I think it was one of the guns. Oh, I don't know. I know they had theft by receiving and then no license because they were driving. They was in the car.
Man, the chat going crazy right now. Thank y'all for all that love, for sure.
Stop playing.
That was the original charge.
Oh, what the other?
When the police came.
Y'all don't think Thug need to be free? Y'all think he need to be still in chain gang? I see a lot of y'all saying he's still snitching, still ratting. Y'all think he should still be in jail? I see a lot of y'all saying he still should be in jail.
Yeah, when the police came and talked to Yak, Yak told him
he going back to jail.
Actually, was happening.
What was happening?
Like he told him Duke got jumped on at Magic City by some ops, by the opposite, and he came to Magic City to get Duke, and they were going to retaliate. Go commit murder. Go possibly commit murder. They were going to retaliate against the people that just jumped on Duke. That's what Yak told him.
Hold up.
That's crazy.
Let's slow down.
They get locked. They on the way to the op hood. This is what I don't know, cause I went there. This is what the police is saying.
They got caught with some guns and no license, and he turned that into what?
He told them what really was happening. Cause the police just like,
why?
These two, they ride past the state patrol. It's 2 young niggas with hoodies and ski masks and all that old shit ride past state patrol. State patrol get behind them. They go on a high-speed chase. They go on a high-speed chase. They wreck the car. They get out the car, run. Well, one of them get out the car and run. One of them stay in the car. That automatically make it fishy to me.
Who stayed in the car?
I think Yak stayed in the car.
Crazy.
He but two people
it's
who ran
Yak.
who stayed in the car.
Yak
stayed in the car.
That's what I heard.
Okay.
Yak stayed in the car. Duke, when they crash, Duke get out and run.
Okay.
And toss one of the guns.
Got away.
Nah, he got caught. He ain't no getting caught.
Okay.
Yak goddamn. Some people told me that Yak ran too. But
damn.
Some people told me that Yak didn't run. Yak stayed in the car. So if me and you go on a high-speed chase, right, and we both know what we doing.
All right.
We know what we going to do. If the state is right, we know what we going to do.
Crazy.
The police get behind us, we go on a high-speed chase, crash the car. We get out the car and we run it, man. If I get out this car and run and Bank stay in this car, the only thing on my mind is Bank finna tell on me. Or Bank finna, even if you ain't finna tell on me, I'm finna think in my mind, Bank finna tell the police.
What's up, everybody?
It's him.
Just joined.
Like,
y'all crazy.
He must got out, basically. Like he must got out. He must know something I don't know. If we supposed to run, basically what you saying,
like if you don't run when the police is chasing you, you the one driving. You take them on a high speed chase. If you don't get out and run and you get out and let Duke run, you got something you finna tell the police. Not even if you finna tell the police, hey, I don't know, officer, I'm an Uber. We were just riding, this nigga, I don't know what the hell he got going on. He just hopped out and ran. You finna say something? Like, I don't understand why you not finna run.
Yeah.
Which is not bad. And that ain't really bad to me. Because if you could spin 12, you can spin them. If me and you go on high speed chase and I hop out and run and you don't, all you can say is shit. Man, I know that young nigga from the hood.
Jazz, thank you for Jazz Tats, thank you for the gifted. Boom, thank you for the gifted. Kiwi, thank you for the gifts. Boss Moves, thank you for the goat gifted. Yeah, goats in the building. Love, we're gonna keep this shit going. We got 3,000 people live in here right now. This is an unbiased interview. Yes, I'm from Atlanta. I love Thug. I'm in Atlanta. We unbiased. We call it how we see it. That's just what it is.
Man, that young nigga told me to drop him off at the girl house, man. I was on the way home. I was finna drop this nigga off at the girl house, man. When goddamn y'all got behind me, but I know I can't go to jail.
What's up, DAG? Yeah, this new.
It's just I can't go to jail. So I just went on a high speed chase. Like, you know, it's ways you can flip it and then and make it good. Like, all right, cool. I understand why you sat in the car. If you can flip it, you can flip it. So I ain't gonna say he sat in the car because he was gonna tell, but I'm gonna say it's weird that you sat in the car. Like,
so what? All right, fast forward.
If you sat in the car.
All right, fast forward to what the facts. You say he
Duke got jumped on that Magic City.
Okay.
Call yet. This supposedly. I don't know.
Allegedly. Yeah.
Duke got jumped on that Magic by
facts. That's what I'm saying, Jenny. Facts.
He called Yak.
Closed
Yak
case.
come get him from Magic.
Yeah.
Him and Yak get in the car and on the way to the ops hood. They on the way to the ops hood to retaliate, to go handle their business. Like, niggas just jumped on him, he finna go handle their business. They ride past the police next to the ops hood. They on the ops street when they ride past the police. The police get behind them and turn the lights on. They go on a high speed chase. They crash. They get out and run. They get caught. They in jail for driving no license and firearm in the car. This the charges. Mm-hmm. The police come question Duke. Duke don't tell him. Duke like, man, suck my dick. I don't know. The police go question Yak. Because I think Yak was in some more trouble too. So the police go question Yak. So I guess that's his way of being like, shit, but I gotta try to get myself out of trouble. I'm in deep trouble. Like, even though Duke got this little bit of that case, I got the same little bit of that case, but I got more shit. I'm on probation. I just got out of jail. Yak got a deeper rap sheet. So
I thought he said he took the charge though. I thought Yak took the charge. He said goddamn, didn't nobody go to jail but him. Like, he don't want this time, and Duke
Duke went to jail, bro.
No, I'm saying like convicted. Basically, like Duke got some probation.
Duke got convicted. He got probation.
6-month probation.
I think he got a year probation.
So damn, that's crazy.
Went to the Fed, though, so
that's
he had
crazy.
to take the gun charge.
No, he went to the Fed because that was like his 5th, 6th time getting caught with guns.
Tough.
So your 5th, 6th time getting caught with guns. Now the Fed's involved. Now the Fed like, hey man, they keep getting caught with guns. Now the Fed snatch you. Now the Feds give you the gun charge. So you can't take the gun charge. The Fed gave you the charge. The Feds gave you the charge. You didn't take you running around saying you took the gun charge for Duke. Now you didn't. In your interview, you said the gun was my gun, but I gave it to Duke. Everybody know in a court of law, if you say, hey, this is my brick, but I gave this motherfucker to a bank, whoever is in possession of this brick, that's who brick it is. That's a fact. Whoever in possession of this gun, that's who gun it is. I don't give a fuck. You can tell the police 1,000,000 times this your gun. Duke get caught with this gun, this motherfucker is Duke gun. I promise you that. That's how that go.
So
the Fed snatched him. And when the Fed snatched him, his charge in the Feds was the gun charge.
It's because he had more than one, but like
the Feds just were on him. Like, we on him. He keep getting caught with a gun. He done beat murder charge, all type of shit. He done beat murder charge, all that. So the Fed already on him. He get caught with
take the stand. Why? I'm saying, so Duke didn't go to trial. That's why he ain't.
No. The thing about it is, I don't know if this is true or not, but Yak told Duke, man, just take the little probation shit. And I feel like he told Duke that because he didn't want his interview to come out. Because if Duke go to trial, you got to take the stand. It's part of your plea.
Fact.
So you tell Duke, man, take the probation shit. Ain't nothing but a year probation. Take that shit, man. You tripping. Go on forward with your life, man. So Duke take the probation thinking like, shit, my brother took the charge. I'm gonna take the probation for even being around it. They just charging Duke with it. So they give Duke a year probation. Duke take the probation.
Y'all think he lying about this?
Word in the street is Yak told Duke to take the probation. I don't know how true that is or not, but a lot of people that said Yak told Duke to take that probation. A lot of people.
Certified
reliable
yapper.
sources said that Yak told Duke to take the probation. I feel like he told Duke to take the probation because if he didn't, he was gonna have to take the stand on him.
Facts.
And he didn't want
You don't want to take that
because he already
stand.
go to jail. So you saying he would have took the stand if the Fed wouldn't have picked it up, basically.
Yes. If Duke, no, it don't matter if the Fed pick it up or not. If Duke go to trial, if Duke don't take the plea, Yak gotta get on the stand and Duke trial. That's his plea. His plea was this and this. You get out of jail. You do this. You do this. But if Duke go to trial, when Martinez on to go to trial, you must take the stand and speak truthfully about what you told us in this interview. I ain't never seen bro plea. I swear to God.
Just handle your business. Just go home.
I told him because he had did 12 years on a murder, and then his lawyer got him a new trial.
Hey, thank you for the follow, big fella.
Oh, they fucked up in trial. The lawyer got him a new trial. So now he out of jail waiting to get tried for the murder again. They ain't gonna never try him for the murder again because they know it ain't nothing he doing. He ain't do that. So he wasn't gonna never get tried for it again. They were gonna just like goddamn keep.
Hey, fantastic. Thank you for the follow. D-Dog, thank you for the follow. Keon, thank you for the follow. You know what I'm saying?
Resetting the trial date.
Let's build.
For the
We're
rest of his
growing.
life, he will never go into court again. That's what the lawyers say. Like they ain't finna do nothing with that case. They can't do it.
Kane, thank you for the follow
So,
as well.
I told
Zion,
him,
thank you for the follow. It's
if you
Shay,
do take the
King,
plea,
Ken.
make sure they add your murder case.
All right, y'all going crazy now, man. Reggie, Ken, Kenyon Jackson, thank you for the follow. Kaya, K. Where do we all stand right now as far as this interview? Like, y'all think Thug ducking and dodging the Gunna questions? Do y'all think he dodging them? Who else just followed? Shamel, I'm him. Ajin City, thank you for the follow. My boy June Boone, thank you for the follow, my boy. Y'all think Thug he ducking and dodging? Okay, I got you.
Plea. Make sure they dismiss your murder case in the plea because you still got to do a new trial.
I'm saying they did that.
I don't think they did it. I think when they went to them with the plea, I think they were like, the plea is out of the murder shit. We can't do nothing about the murder shit. If they could, they would have. But the state was like, we can't do nothing about the murder shit. Like, it's a new
Hank
trial.
M, thank you for the follow, for sure.
We can't get involved.
Sean Bell, thank you for the
That's
follow.
up to the court. So I guess that's what they like. We can't add that shit in there. So that's when he like, shit, I'm definitely ain't doing the plea then. Now we having a week and a half conversation every day, bro, in court every day. I'm sitting in the cell crying like, bro, please, gotta go, bro. Mom, dude, these folk out of their mind. These folk can't function.
Cam Dunn, thank you for the follow.
Right now, I don't need you right here with me. You just did 12 and a half. I don't need you right here with me.
Talked about person in the world right
This is
now.
why we're here, absolutely. If you new, hit that follow button,
Yeah.
hit that like button. Yeah,
So
this is why we're here. Let's do it. We're going to call it
Live
how we
life,
see
bro.
it. We're going to call it how we see it. All objective.
I'm planning.
Planning.
That's what it's about.
Where your mental at, though?
Mentally, I feel like sometimes you be up, sometimes you be down, but I feel like mentally, the game that I'm in, I'm not into sports or I'm not an actor, none of that. The game I'm in, no matter what,
Let's see.
you want all eyes on you.
But
I feel like right now, this moment, no matter how the eyes look, the eyes can look devastating, the eyes can look betrayed, the eyes can look no matter how the eyes look. In the game I'm in, you want all eyes on you. No matter how they come. I always pray for that. God, I want all eyes on me. No matter how the eyes look. I guess this is just him saying, hey, do
No
it.
matter how they looking.
No matter how they looking. No matter how the eyes look. A lot of the eyes gonna be like, you did wrong. A lot of the eyes gonna be like, you right.
Hey, before we get into all that though, like
I'm going to have to
see
move
what's
y'all
going
on the screen, though, bro.
The talk, whatever. That's the reason why I said I got Jeff. I want to talk. I ain't never seen you in no interview like speak on John Burr South with Lil Jeff. You know what I'm saying? Why not?
I feel like
Yeah, let's really talk about it. Come
just
on.
not even on no super manly shit or nothing like that. I feel like personally, I wasn't raised by like victims or men with like really, really touching feelings or like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't raised by those type of men. I wasn't raised by the Wellers. I was raised by men that always said, keep going, no matter what, go forward. Because you got to understand, my mama got 11 kids. My daddy, he couldn't sit and be in his feelings about certain things because he still got 11 people to feed. Plus my mama, plus him, plus his other kids.
Facts.
My daddy got 15 people he got to worry about every day. So he ain't have a chance to sit back and just focus on his feelings and feel certain things. I wasn't raised like that. I was raised by a man who just was like, go forward, because that's what matters. What matters is not sitting and just being stuck in the moment and dwelling on certain things. Like,
you don't got that type of time.
About.
Yeah, we ain't got that type of time.
When you living as a king, it's about going forward. I think I did that so much to the point where I forget to speak about certain things.
All right.
I be forgetting to speak about Lil Jeff.
What's your your earliest memory? That's great. I ain't never had nobody that question. What's your earliest memory? Like, if you could think of your earliest memory.
If you new, hit that follow button, man. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button. Let's get to at least 500 likes.
You know what
at
I'm
least. Saying?
My earliest memory was
at least
Jonesboro South, my hood, the hood I'm from, the projects I'm from, Jonesboro South. My brother Free Umfu, my brother, he burned the house down playing with matches. Because you know when you're in the projects, you got that big ass long metal heater connected to the wall that come in, the little snake looking heater. He playing with matches on that and it burnt down the whole building though. It ain't even burned down just our apartment, it burnt down the whole building. Damn. That's my first memory, like real life.
You know, coming up, like, what's the first time you knew, like, that's your first, what type of memory would you say that is? Good or bad, or in between?
Bro, we were raised so different. You too, bro. Men like you raised me, from even if it's from a distance. Yeah. I always looked up to real street dudes, real guys who from the street and this and that. I always looked up to this. So men like, I don't even look at that like it's bad. Yeah. I look at that like a fun memory. Like, damn. That's how fucked up we are, bro. That's how we raised. Like, this nigga burnt down the house. I don't even look at it like it's bad. Damn. I looked up to him for that. Like, damn, but this nigga know how to set a fire. But this nigga know how to set a fire. At 5 years old, he know how to set a fire. I'm asking him, how the hell you set? How you do it? Like, that's just, I'm telling you, that's just how we were raised, bro. That's just how we was raised for real. So I know you got some crazy memories.
I was just saying, when I asked you the question, I was just trying to think of mine. My first one, but I can't. But I often say, what's your first happy moment?
In life?
Yeah.
My first happy moment was when my mama moved out the projects to a house.
Yeah.
When my mama moved into her first house.
Really? It's a tell-all. It's definitely a tell-all right now.
Bro, we got a house. The house was smaller than the apartment. My mama had got a 4-bedroom house. The apartment was 5-bedroom.
Just saying, not feeling so confined no more, like around a bunch of people. Now we got rid of some grass.
Like, I got grass, I got a yard, I got neighbors, like houses. Like, I'm waking up, get on the school bus in the front of my house instead of the project. It was across the street from the project though. But so it's just like, but that was like one of my first happy moments, and that I remember like as a kid.
What's your first saddest moment?
I used to go with this girl named Santana in Pool Creek. That's when we moved out of Jonesboro South. I moved out of Jonesboro South when I was like 3-4 years old. We moved to Pool Creek, which is right around the corner from Jonesboro South. And I started going with this girl that stayed like 2 apartments down from me. Her name Santana. I was going with her like, we probably like 5-6 years old, like kids. I was going with her and we were sitting on a bench. And I think I was talking to another girl and she got in and she hit me with a stick, with a sword, with a real log. Scarred me right here and right here. Hit me with a log.
Made you sad?
Yeah, because it was like, dang, she broke up with me. I'm like, I lost my girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. What's the first time you feel like you felt?
He giving it up, though. I ain't gonna lie. He really, you know what I'm saying? Oh.
Like as a kid coming up or whatever.
My first betrayal was like, because I'm a kid, so I wasn't introduced to the world or like niggas or friends. You confined to just your household and the apartments you live in. Mm-hmm. So my first betrayal was probably like my other family members, like me hearing my auntie say, you know, she don't want my mom kids at her house because we just too deep. Like we got roaches in our house. Our clothes got roaches, so we might come to her house and some roaches might come out of ours. Now she got roaches in our house, and I understand it. You know, no harsh feelings, but you know that type of shit.
Hey, the interview just dropped.
That's the type I was dealing with.
The interview just dropped. So
like,
we don't know.
My mom got so many children.
He giving it up right
her
now.
sisters and brothers like, man, hell no. We don't even want to deal with y'all. No, sir. There's too many of y'all there. They wouldn't even know no bullshit. Just like, she like, man, I got a 3-bedroom apartment. I'm goddamn raising my kids a certain way. Y'all over here, y'all grown as hell. Y'all doing what y'all want to do. And like, hell nah, we don't want that shit.
He giving it up,
though. Kids to grow up.
He giving it up
a different way. So I get it.
He keeping it honest. He keeping it all the way honest.
I was dealing with. Like, that was my first like betrayal. Just like hearing my auntie say she didn't want us at our house. We carry roaches.
Damn. Hey, shit, we had roaches.
I appreciate the follow, my boy.
Of course.
I appreciate that follow, Jeremiah.
My auntie them did too, but they was so small, so she was able to exterminate them. She was able to get rid of the certain. She just got
a little bit.
Yeah, she had roaches just because she lived in the project. She was clean as stuff. She ain't had them 3 kids.
But y'all don't even understand. But living in the project, living in them small confined spaces, bro. If your neighbor got roaches, you got roaches. Facts, bro. It ain't even necessarily you being dirty or nasty. If your folk next door or above you got them, you got them.
Respectful, cool people, cool kids, all that. So she can contain like what's going on in her house.
Real spill.
We just so deep. It's just like, y'all finna come over here. We broke ahead. We got this smaller amount of food stamps than your mama. My mama got a lot of food stamps because she got a lot of kids. Her mama like, man, we got $300 a month worth of food stamps. Y'all come over here, y'all eat all the goddamn food because y'all just deep. Y'all ain't even trying to do no shit. Y'all eat all the food. Now my family don't. Just like that type.
You know, until recently, like, and a lot of people who watching, they probably been watching me, they see like, I ain't different. I feel like I'm different. I know I'm different.
Hey, the other Jeremiah, thank you for the follow, my boy. If y'all new, hit that follow button, hit that like button. Let's do it.
You get what I'm saying? So, and I started realizing certain like, damn, man, this how you felt about this, or this what shaped you, or this what made you start to think like this, and this what made you, you know what I'm saying? Like, so how do you think Lil Jeff impacted Young Thug?
A few things. It was a few reasons. A few things like from me being Lil Jeff impacted Young Thug. Like some of the shit that I just spoke on. Like that made me like love people more because I seen like some parts of my family like.
Let's see if you really get into it.
The gratitude,
see if he hold back.
Love that I wanted as a kid. Like I actually love my auntie. I actually love my cousins from my auntie kids. I actually love them. Mm-hmm. And my mama, we were so deep. My mama always taught us like love, bro. Y'all supposed to be with each other. We'll never go against these folks. Love, you know. So those type of situations impact the impact Lil Jeff to Young Thug. Just like I'm telling you, you got to think. My mom got a 5-bedroom apartment. We 11 deep. All 11 of us live in 5 bedrooms. So I'm sleeping in the same bed with 4 other people.
But can y'all imagine that though? I know that's kind of super duper unique, but Thug living in it's 11 people in the crib you live in every day. Can y'all actually imagine that? Like that's crazy.
4 youngest kids my mama got sleeping in 1 bed. Then the middle 3 sleeping in 2 beds in their room. They got 2 different beds in their room.
That's crazy.
Then the other, it's like that. So I grew up off of like, you gotta love one another. We ain't had nothing.
Yeah.
We was literally damn near junkies. Like we ain't had nothing in the world. We did.
Junkies.
I'm telling you, when
I bombs, not junkies.
Like not junkies, but like
yeah.
bombs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like junkies.
Yeah.
Like
Fuck
we don't got nothing. Like I wear my sister.
No, it's not. It's not though. That what I'm saying though. It's kind of like I spoke on the roaches. If your neighbor in the hood, if your neighbor got roaches, no matter if he above or below or even on the side, if they got roaches, you got roaches. There's no way around. Trust me. Like I ain't even gonna get into me. We ain't here for me.
My sister then I got to drop out of school
like, bro,
just
get
so
bad.
I can wear her clothes, and people don't know that I'm wearing her clothes.
It get bad like that, boy.
Like in what way did that? Like what way? What did it make you feel like?
It made me feel like I just wanted it made me feel like my aunties and like aunties and uncles and stuff treating my mama family a certain way. It made me like want love so bad. That's when I started meeting friends. That's when I started wanting love from like other people besides my sisters and brothers.
Yeah.
I started trying to get love from my friends. I started trying to.
Hey, Pistol P, appreciate that gift, my boy.
Like it just
Appreciate
made me
that gift.
just
Sent some
seek love. I started seeking love because I wasn't getting love from like certain parts of my family.
Yeah.
It shaped me in that way. And then a few more ways, like I watched my brother die in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I watched my brother die in front of me, bro. 8, 9 years old, little boy. Kid.
What happened?
He got killed. My brother got killed on Deal Avenue. My brother ended up doing some gambling.
Damn.
He stopped Uncle from gambling, and then he kind of slapped Uncle around like, Uncle was like 11, 12 years old. Look, he was a kid. He gambling with some grown ass men though. So
crazy.
He go up there to stop my brother from gambling, and he started gambling. He ended up winning all the money. So when he leave, one of his friends, goddamn, call him and tell him like, bro, don't come back up here. These niggas they gonna take the money back for you if you come back. Cause my brother was like, shit, I'm finna go home right here. I'll be right back. Y'all niggas don't stop gambling. I'll be right back. So he walked down the street to the house, and his friend called him like, man, don't come back up here. These niggas goddamn whoa. Which some people will look at like, nah, that ain't no, that's real niggas. But he knew my brother. He was my brother best friend. He knew my brother. Gangsta, he's standing on that off top. You tell my brother some niggas finna do something to him, don't come back. He's going right back.
So I see why he said that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I see why he said that. Hey, for everybody who knew, y'all hit that follow button, boy. We got 50 people in here.
Cause the thing about it, he wasn't even coming back. He had won all the money. He won like 9,000. This was little kid shit. He won like 9,000. His friend knew he wasn't coming back. Like crazy. He like made him come back by telling him a nigga finna.
If y'all knew, y'all hit that like button for me though. Y'all hit that like button to help us in the algorithm.
Who finna? He go right back up there.
Hey, Sleepy Facts, no math. Like I hate when Thug do the math shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey Ty, who you just called me and said a nigga said they gonna rob me? Who you said gonna rob me? The nigga Tyler. What the heck, man? Nigga, who you said gonna rob me? You just called me and said one of these niggas might rob me. That's how the situation started.
He shot a nigga, your brother did?
Yeah. He shot 2 niggas. He shot 3 niggas. He shot his friend, and then he shot the 2 niggas that killed him. Cause his friend was acting like a hoe, like not want to tell him who said he was gonna rob him.
Yeah. That's crazy.
His friend like, man, bro, you tripping. Boom, shoot him. Bitch ass nigga. Boom. Then when he shoot him, he started saying like, man, didn't nigga say him, bro? These 2 niggas. So he started shooting at these niggas. Doom. Then he take off running. He had a police siren. He take off running. Them niggas got them started back shooting back. Shot him in the back while he was running. Ran down the street a little bit and fell on the ground and just like, he just on the ground, gas.
Crazy.
Like, hurry up, get me in the car. Get me in the car, take me to the hospital. He just was telling us like, I feel like I'm dying. Like, I'm telling you, I feel like I'm dying, bro. I feel everything's slowing down. My heart rate, everything's slowing down. I feel like I'm dying. Y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm right here, bro. Little boy. I'm looking at my mama holding nigga hand.
If you knew, y'all hit that follow button. If you knew, hit that like button. Let's get to 2,000 likes right now.
Son, you hear me? And he just
somebody he gossiping like, what up, Ken? What up, Los?
He trying to say something, like he let her know, like I hear you. He trying to say something, but he can't talk. So my mama like, you hear me? Squeeze my hand. I'm holding one of his hand. My mama holding the other hand. She like, if you hear me, squeeze my hand, son. Squeeze my hand. Don't go, son. You squeezing our hand. I'm like, he still, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at this shit as a kid, bro. Like, so from that day forward, I always said, I'm gonna do something to the nigga that killed my brother. That just shaped my life. That made me cause I played football. I looked up to Michael Vick. I played football. I wanted to rap. I looked up to Lil Wayne. I looked up to Michael Vick. I looked up to Hot Boys. That just shaped me from all that. From that point on, I looked up to like steppers. I looked up to niggas from.
Hey, this live. This just dropped at 8. This just dropped at 8 p.m. Y'all. For those who just pulled up.
Situation. I was never like 9 years old. I was a kid.
So from that point on, how like looking back on it, like
crazy. Y'all hit that like button for me though.
Like what changed?
You know what I'm saying?
Me. From that day, what changed in me was the way I viewed like
I appreciate
niggas that wasn't from where I'm from. Cause that's what it boiled down to. Like a John vs. South nigga got killed by a Deal Avenue nigga. So that just started making me be like, man, you ain't from John vs. South, nigga. You know what's happening? Now we living that type of life. So that's what I'm saying.
Hood versus hood.
I was in shaped me in so many ways.
Hood versus hood, that quick.
Cause it was so many different situations, different scenarios to the point where it shaped me so many different ways. Like me not getting the proper love from my entire family made me seek love from niggas and women. Me seeing my brother get killed.
Is Thug really a snitch though? Is he really a snitch?
Take me
Is
to
it?
how I view niggas in the street, how I view niggas.
If y'all do hit that follow button, y'all hit that
You know what
like
I'm
button.
saying?
We almost at 2,000 likes right now. Love, love, love.
Me
What up, New
playing
World
my
Black? Hey,
daddy,
y'all hit that
moving
follow
me
button
away.
though.
Like, I ain't never
We
rode to
live
school,
every day
bro.
with
My
it.
dad took me to school every day. I had a real father. Like, I never rode the school bus. That shaped me to being a man. Like, I'm gonna be a man. My daddy there. This
So that's
nigga
crazy.
doing what he doing. He used to do what he do back in the day to hustle to get his money, whatever, whatever. Like, I looked at all that type of shit. Like, damn, he a real man because he's still trying to do whatever he can do to feed all these kids, and he's still taking time out to like take me to school every day and come get me from school every day.
But being real though, man, everybody gossip. Whether it get out or not is, something different. Everybody gossip, bro. Come on. Be real. Be real. When you in your friend circle and y'all just talking about LeBron or Melo or y'all talking about football, whatever y'all talking about, man, y'all talking about the shit that, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Y'all don't be
Because
like
he just
that.
wanted me to
Don't be
live
like
that
that.
far away from the streets.
Whether
You know what I'm saying?
the difference is whether you get out or not. You see what I'm saying?
That shaped me in a different way to being the dad that I am to my kids. That shaped me in a different way. Just so many different scenarios just shaped me. Like
That's what I'm saying. We gotta be
every year on
real.
my brother's birthday, bro.
Gotta
That
be
nigga died
real.
3 days before my birthday. His funeral was on my birthday. Like, nigga, I remember my 10th birthday, a funeral. I'm going to a funeral on my 10th birthday, bro. My brother, who just told me before he left out the house and died, I'm gonna give you $100 for your birthday. I'm looking at that. Like, nigga, I still wake up right now today. I still want my $100 from my brother. Can't get it. It just certain shit just shake me certain ways, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying?
So when you look at yourself, like,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though, y'all. That's why he behind the glasses. So that's why y'all think he got the blacked out frames on, because he don't want y'all to see his eyes, to see the real him. That's what y'all saying. I'm saying everybody gossip though, whether it gets out or not, or whether your circumstances are like those. I mean, you can't be like that. I can understand why y'all hard on him for saying he a snitch, he a rat, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But as far as, come on, bro, everybody's that.
Look at yourself.
Just being
how you
real.
see yourself right now as a person. Like, if you had to judge you, how you see yourself.
The crazy part is, bro, I thought I was whole. I thought I was wholesome. I thought I was like the perfect man until this
That's
situation.
crazy.
This situation at hand right now made me realize, like, damn, bro, I'm actually fucked up. Like, I was just so, God just created me to be so happy to the point where I know how to, like,
That's
get
real.
beyond
Remy and
problems.
Max, I feel what both of y'all saying. I'm just being
always was
objective.
happy.
Listen, I'm unbiased here. Listen, I'm from Atlanta and I'm in Atlanta, literally. Like, so I'm letting y'all know this is an unbiased stream. We calling it exactly how we see it. You dig what I'm saying? We calling it exactly how we see it. I understand why y'all feel like that.
I ain't got no
I
reason to be
understand.
happy.
I'm just being
But it's just
objective.
like, I'm just a happy person. I'm just a natural happy person. I could have got a life sentence and went to prison
What
for the
up,
rest of
Mo?
my life, and y'all would have been seeing me in prison on photos just happy. Because I think God just created me like that. I be mad at God sometimes for that. Like, dang, bro, why you created me just like so happy to the point where I can't be in touch with my real feelings?
But do you think that type shit goddamn make it to where a nigga? Cause I'm gonna keep it real with you, Slime.
Uh-oh.
Like, coming out of jail.
Let's get into it.
I'm like, man, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
Let's get into it.
Like, it's like you ain't learn your lesson. And all this shit going on here and these calls. Talking on the phone, like, what the hell wrong with this nigga?
Yeah,
like,
let's get into it.
Nigga, I know you was in there praying, right?
Absolutely.
Like, it's like, do you not understand your prayers got answered?
Yeah, you understand that, but you also listening to people tell you, like, well, you the wizard. You ain't going to prison. And then you gotta understand, man, I was in jail 3 years, bro. Like, I was praying 3 whole years. At some point, I started thinking, like, the prayers ain't working. You gotta understand that too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm going through shit every day. I'm looking at my best friend, them do what they do. I'm looking at this. I'm looking
Let's
at
go.
some shit.
Let's get
and
into
it's
it.
making me feel how I'm feeling. Like, I ain't never been a nigga to pillow talk. I ain't never been a nigga to talk about nobody else in my life on the phone.
Yeah, but I'm saying, let's call it how we see it. Y'all hear what he's saying? He said he ain't never been that type of guy.
With nobody else. I never been that type of nigga. These last few days, I've been sitting around like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, what I was doing?
I appreciate you saying that.
I think I was.
That's real though. Can y'all respect him for at least being accountable for that shit? Can y'all at least respect him for being accountable for that crazy stuff he been saying about Glow and Kendrick and Cole and Drake and Future? No? Or y'all think y'all think he capping? Y'all think he just saying that? He don't got a choice? So if the audios never came out, do y'all think he's is he speaking like this if the audios never came out? Oh, respect. That's the real him for sure. No, for sure, most definitely.
Just so fucked up, and I just felt like it was just over. Like I'm just sitting in jail 24 hours on 23 and 1. I'm in a cell 23 hours. Like at this point, I'm just like, man, I don't give a fuck. Life it ain't what I'm thinking it is. Like I'm just talking. At this point, I'm just talking. At this point, I'm just holding conversations with my girl. But
how y'all feel about that? Let's go. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. How do y'all feel about that? He's telling you he feel like his life is over. He feel like, man, fuck everything. How y'all feel about that? He capping. Y'all still think he capping? Is Thug out? Yeah, he out. That's what I'm saying. He's been in Chain Gang three years. From being on top of the world to under the world is crazy. Nah, his girl get nothing to do with it for sure. He got to lay in the bed he made. I respect that, Cam. I respect that. No pass, it don't matter. Okay. I like
the
it.
crazy part is all these conversations.
I told y'all this is unbiased. And I love Thug to death. So let's make that clear.
I had on the phone, I also had with the same niggas who I was talking about on the phones. So that's why it don't seem weird between us, me and them. Cause I done held these same conversations with Wham. I done held these same conversations with Savage. How I feel about him, how I feel about Wham, how I feel about this, how I feel about every situation. We talk like men, we brothers, we talk. They tell me how they feel about certain things. So we all align. We won. We what we is. But you gotta understand, like, my standpoint. I'm locked up. Nigga, I'm on the phone talking to my girl every day. This is the only person I'm talking to on the phone. This is the only person that I can talk to. Like, I can't even talk to my family because they just like, how they is, it ain't good for my case. They can be on the phone, they don't understand certain things. So if I be on the phone with them, they might say the wrong thing on the phone.
That's what he say. That's what I think. He's saying he already told people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how true. We don't know how true that is. I guess we wait and see.
So now I can't talk to them. Now I can't talk to Bank. I don't want the police to get on Bank. Now I can't talk to Wham. I don't want the police to get on him. I don't want the police to get on Savage. I don't want the police to get on Pluto. It's just so much shit in my mind to the point where I'm just like, I'm confining myself. I mean, not confined. I'm like trapping myself to just communicate with one person. And then I might go to court and just get body slammed by the motherfucking judge, bro. And then I just got to come back to the jail. Now I'm on the phone with somebody that I love, whoever it is I'm on the phone with, and they like, man, goddamn, bro, goddamn, they say, this nigga right here been up pulling up on bro. This nigga pull up. Of course, I'm just like, bro, I just got body slammed by the jail. I'm just feeling how I'm feeling, bro. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Like, I ain't even tripping on that. I'm just saying what I'm saying. And I done told all these niggas these same things.
But looking back on it, how you feel? You just said, goddamn, like, damn, you feel like you was tripping.
I feel like I was tripping, but I feel like, because I ain't never did shit like that. I ain't never pillow talk with no girl ever in life.
Okay, how do y'all feel about it? Okay, he's being accountable though. Do y'all respect that more, or y'all still not fucking with it? If you new, hit that follow button. Again, y'all hit that like button. Let's get to 3,000 likes. He's literally being accountable. He's being accountable though. Still no love. He telling you, yo, I messed up. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done that. He's being accountable though, bro. You gotta respect it. You understand? Everybody say what they shoulda, coulda, woulda, but when you in that situation, I bet you do the exact same thing he do. Fact.
I ain't never in my life held no conversation with.
Oh God, hey, shout out Ace in the chat. For real, bro. You gotta be real, bro.
Like, why the hell was I even doing that? And then I just had.
That's what I'm saying. He thought his life was over.
I was in jail. Cause I did a long time in jail, so I know how to think right back to when I was in jail right now.
So you've been reflecting.
No, you're right. Hey, Don, you're right. Being accountable doesn't exempt you from your consequences. But what I'm saying is, can you understand it? That's all I'm saying.
Hell yeah, and that's another thing I don't even want to do. That's why I don't even respect the phone call shit coming out, cause all it do is make me think about when I was in jail, going through fighting for my life.
That's all I'm saying,
all
Jumbo.
it do is make my girl think about those long ass conversations on the phone. We praying and we doing shit and hoping that I can get away from this shit and come out of it. Like, that's the weird part about this shit that's happening. Like, this shit, this shit just like a fun moment in the memes on the internet and trying to just like tarnish my existence and just my real nigga shit, my real nigga life to like just to have fun with.
That's done, but that's
knowing, like,
done. That's all I was saying though. They talking about he gossip, he a chatty patty, this and that, but y'all do the same thing in y'all friend circle, in y'all group chat when y'all playing 2K in the party chat. You're doing the same exact thing. You're doing the same exact thing. whether it goes public or get out or not, it's different.
But this shit traumatizing the hell. This shit goddamn make me remember.
I ain't saying it right though.
Make me remember.
I ain't
those
saying it
dark-ass
right.
days and moments I had, bro.
I ain't
This
saying
shit
it
make
right.
my girl cry.
But
She ain't
just
even
being
tripping
real.
about what we saying on the phone, nigga. We said whatever I say, I can say twice. I'm a grown man. I'm a man, nigga. Whatever I say twice.
Just being
And I done said
real.
it to every nigga. They know that. So I ain't tripping on that part. I'm tripping on just like the world not knowing that. I'm tripping on the world just, oh, but look at this. Oh, hey, y'all, here go another phone call. Here go. It's just like, bro, y'all ain't understand what's going on.
Let me say this. If you knowing that you told these people and you was on the side, how would you look at that? If you was from the sideline, just listening to Slime on the phone, on the jail phone,
Oh,
talking
June,
savage,
sure,
talking to a girl, just
I don't cap. I ain't gonna say all that, June, but I don't do that. You feel me? I don't do that. We all talk shit. Yeah, for sure. We all talk
everything.
shit.
How would you look
but
at
not
that?
to,
If you didn't know, like,
because I don't think relationships. I think our relationships be temporary though. So I make sure I control myself when it comes to that. Because you don't want to say this about this girl, or you don't want to say this about this guy that's in your group, and then to this girl, and all y'all in the same space, you and her get into it. She's gonna tell what you said about him. Fact, every time.
you said,
So I try to,
you
you
know,
know
you
what
done
I'm saying?
told the
Take
same
control
people
with
this.
it.
How would you look at it?
It depends. If I was on the sideline and I never
No, I
been
get
in
it.
that
I get what
situation,
y'all
like no
saying.
jail shit or fight for my life, I probably would look at it how people looking at it that ain't never been through shit.
Okay.
They
I
probably
get it.
looking at it like, man, you
Can't
some bullshit.
enable
What
it.
the hell you talking about? But if I was a nigga that had experienced certain shit, I would look at it another way.
Mm-hmm.
But and me personally, I'm a smart man. I know how to think. So if I
Hey,
see
Dino,
somebody else
facts,
going through
Dino.
this,
That's a fact. That's a fact,
I'm
Dino.
the type of person to be like, damn, I want to know what he think. Like I want to hear what he was feeling. Like why you do this? Why you said this shit on these phone calls? Why you was saying this shit on these phone calls? Because everything on the phone call came from questions being asked.
Or they just putting out your part. Who you think putting that shit out?
I don't know. You know, I be looking at it like some of the niggas that's like mad that I'm pushing grown man business. I'm pushing. We ain't telling on nobody. We ain't no rats. We ain't doing it. It might be people that's like.
Yeah, they wrong
That's
for
like,
releasing them calls. What up,
know,
Chrissy T?
It might be stemming
Kiwi.
from that. Cause
Do you think you inviting the energy though?
yeah, 100%.
Hey, shout out Big Bank for these. These are real questions though. Like, you're everything you're putting out, you're getting right. You're getting right back for sure.
Overly.
Yeah.
Overly. But me just knowing how this world is, even if I wasn't inviting the energy, it still happened. It still would happen. Anyway.
You can't just say that.
I know it.
You can't just
Because you got to think, before the world even seen an interrogation video of me or anything, jail calls I had already got leaked.
Fact.
Jail call got leaked when I was in jail.
That's true. That's true.
Interrogation shit was already out too though. Huh?
Right. I'm just saying, all this shit was happening while I was in jail.
But I'm saying,
So I
don't
can't
think it would be me personally.
Nah, we about 30 minutes
It's just
into the
me,
interview.
I don't think it would be. It's like right now. Yeah, interrogation shit came out too, and there was some shit in there. We're gonna talk about that. There was some shit in there like, damn, Slime, why you say that? Like, what the hell wrong with you? But at the end of the day, I'm saying niggas wouldn't want to be like, yeah.
Hey, this Big Bank, one of our Atlanta OGs. A lot of y'all probably don't know him. He used to rap back in the day. He used to run Future, Free Bands. He had his own collective as well. But Big Bank is one of our big homies in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, fuck that nigga. If it didn't come with.
And he also got his own podcast called Big Facts as well with DJ Drama. DJ, yeah. I appreciate y'all. What up, J-Bone? Appreciate you for the follow. WVG, I appreciate you for the follow as well. If you are new, y'all hit that like button, hit that follow button. We're super duper objective, right? We super duper objective. I'm from Atlanta, in Atlanta. I love Thug. I grew up with Thug. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to call it how we see it. We're going to call it how it is. All biased aside.
You gotta think, bro. If people's out here in the
Hey,
motherfucker like free
Ja, thank you for that follow. New World Black, thank you for the follow as well.
climb to the death, like can't wait till you get out. But then when you got out, it was like he ain't learned. He's still the same. He want to go back, just off of tweets and dissing and you know what I'm saying. That just like damn, bro. Like, you just did some shit niggas don't do.
Hey,
You just goddamn came home.
Pretty Kush me, thank you for the follow. Caviar, thank you for the follow. Bingo, thank you for the follow. Hey, listen.
Nigga ain't supposed to make.
Let's slide it back just a little.
He ain't learned.
Copy and paste this link. Y'all can join the community right here.
Just off of tweets and dissing.
Join that Discord.
You know what I'm saying?
What up, Sanchez?
That's just like, damn, bro. Like, bro, you just did some shit niggas don't do. You just goddamn came home on some shit with goddamn damn near everybody telling. Nigga ain't supposed to make it back. And you back, that's God. So it's like, damn, it's like the universe too. What's making it like, yeah, spank him.
I think, personally, no matter what I came out of jail and did, it still would have came out one day. Me personally. I understand what you're saying. Because it still came out when the whole world looked at me as a real nigga. My jail phone call got leaked.
They weren't pushing no narrative then, though.
It don't fuck the narrative. I'm just saying coming out, no matter what. I feel like no matter what, it still would have came out.
Facts. I agree.
I know it would have.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
I feel like it still would have, no matter what, bro. No matter what I would have got out of jail and did, it still would have came out.
I agree.
Just because it was public record.
Yeah.
It's public, bro. You can't stop that. That's something you can literally type in. That you can't stop that at all.
Because at the end of the day, when the first shit came out, when the first few jail calls came out, or me and my girl just talking this shit, when those first few jail call came out, nigga, my team got in touch with the Cobb County people and stopped all of it. Like, shut down the whole system. Now you can't go get none of that shit.
Okay.
So what they tell you?
Hey, I appreciate y'all for the follow. Sleepy, Lay, thank you for the share.
And they just waiting to release it.
Well, y'all going crazy right now. Thank y'all for all the love. Y'all hit that follow button for me. If you new, hit that follow button. It just dropped. This interview just dropped. If y'all new, hit that follow button. Hit that follow button. Hit that follow button. We almost at 500 people right now. Y'all hit that like button. We almost at 4,000 likes. Let's do it.
Down for a year and a half.
What about like contradicting shit? Like they say, you tweeted that you told y'all to take the take the plea.
Yeah.
But on the call, you told Savage. I ain't told that nigga that. Like, so that's like credibility. Like, damn, Slime, you said this, but this, you tweeted this, and well, goddamn, what one is it?
Yeah, I understand that. And the thing is, when just say I'm in jail fighting for my life, this just for people that don't know the law.
Okay.
I got co-defendants. I got 28 co-defendants. I got 28 niggas on the case with me. We can't have contact. We can't talk to each other. We can't be around each other. When I go to court, they got me on a whole nother motherfucking side of the courthouse. They got these niggas on different sides of the courthouse. Nobody is around each other. Because we co-defendants. We get another charge if we talk to each other. We can't talk to each other.
Damn.
So when I'm on the phone, a nigga like Savage, he know what he know about the law. But it's some things that he don't know about the law. Mm-hmm. So that's what slowed me down from calling niggas from jail. Because he on the phone just having a normal conversation with his brother. And he just want to know what's going on. Like, shit, I just want to know what's going on, bro.
Yeah, hey, this is a new interview. It just dropped. It just dropped.
You know, he don't know the law. He don't know the side of the law where I got a co-defendant and I can't talk to him. So if I get on the phone on a jail call and tell Savage, yeah, I told Umfum to take his plea, that's another charge on me because I don't supposed to have contact with Umfum. So when I'm on a jail call talking to Savage, I got to say no. Hell no, I ain't told that nigga do that. Hell no. All they gonna do is take.
All right, do y'all give him credit for that though? Do y'all give him credit for that? How y'all gonna say he just chatting? It's a fucking interview, bro. You don't go to an interview and not talk. Come on, y'all. Don't be like that. If you are new, copy and paste this link, man. Join the Discord. How y'all feel about it? He still wrong for that? But y'all tough. Y'all gotta be real.
Get that jail call and play that.
Hey, hold up. Kiwi, thank you for the gifted. You got sent your boy a couple gifts. Thank you for all the love. Sound like he lying? Crazy.
Now I got to attempt the court charge. So when I'm in the jail, I can't say it. And when I'm in the jail, I'm like, hell no, I ain't told no nigga take no plea. No, I ain't did that. Because I got to do that. I'm on trial. I don't supposed to have no contact with him. If I say I told my brother to take the charge, all they gonna say is, how you told your brother that?
Crazy.
You must talk to your brother.
Crazy.
Boom.
He not wrong, though.
Get in trouble. All type of shit can happen.
He not wrong.
I'm on the phone all the time. Hell no. I ain't tell that nigga take no charge. Fuck no. I mean, I ain't tell him to take the plea. No. But when the case over, can't nothing happen to me by saying that. So when the case over, hey, let me clear this up. Just for the world to know. Because I told Savage no. I told Pluto no. Like, I told a few niggas who asked me, like, hey, bro, you told your brother to do that? I'm like, hell no, I ain't telling him to do that. So obviously niggas that I fuck with in the streets, in the world, they looking at it like, all right, your brother did what wrong. You ain't tell your brother to do that. Mm-hmm. So I got to clean that up. Because I really did tell him after the case.
Yeah.
After the case. Hey, hell no, I overly told him to take the charge.
But because it definitely looked like, damn, they took the same plea, so how the hell you gonna just single Gunna out?
Yeah, that's
You know why?
why.
You
Tell
done
us.
talking?
Tell us.
Go ahead.
The reason why I differentiate his plea from their plea is that's like you telling your son to do something versus you not telling your son nothing and he do something. I told my brother to take the plea. We had a week and a half conversation, talking a week and a half. Every day in court. My first time seeing the nigga since we been in jail. We crying each other, all type of shit. I'm like, bro, get the fuck on. This nigga been in prison his whole life. You think that nigga give a fuck about going to prison? Boy, that nigga a man, gangster. Stand on it.
Real spill.
Home don't give a damn about no sentence. Home
Let's hear him out, y'all. Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out.
Hell no. Boy, you tripping, bro. Boy, I'm rocking. You my brother, nigga. You my real live brother. Like my mama had. Your mama and we got the same mama, nigga. You my brother.
We got 1,000 people in the chat,
you
man.
Go to prison forever, I'm going to prison forever. Fuck that.
Y'all hit that follow button for your boy, man. Also, copy and paste his link, man. Join the Discord.
That's a freak nigga. That's how he looking at it. Hell no. Nigga, I'm crying to this nigga every day. Bro, please, bro. You just got out of prison, bro. You just did 12 and a half years. Get the fuck on, bro. Please, bro. I'm on the phone with my mama. Nigga, my mama crying every day, man. Both of my son, man, bro. Y'all come back to me. I don't give a fuck what happened. Y'all need to come back to me now.
Jay, what you confused about, Jay?
You gotta get back with mama, bro. I'm gonna be all right.
TDA the Great. Thank you for the follow.
I'm gonna be all right. I need you to go, bro. That nigga crying to me, boy. Bro, you understand what you telling me to do, bro? No. I'm a man. That nigga just had a life sentence, nigga, for not telling. He not a rat. No matter how you gonna look at nothing. This nigga just did a life. That nigga just had a life plus 10 prison sentence for not telling.
Yapping. I get paid to do this.
They got this nigga on the
He had
phone.
life plus 10 for the crime.
Yeah, for not telling.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Coleman Spencer.
Oh, they know he didn't do it?
They know he ain't do it. He got a life sentence. You know how that
that
motherfucking judicial system is, bro. They know. They got the nigga who did the murder on the phone 2 days after he did the murder, talking to somebody on the phone like, man, y'all niggas stop playing with my money. I just had to step on the nigga a few days ago for playing with my money. They got him on a wired phone call saying this. They know who did the murder. They know who committed the murder. When we had cameras at the house, when the murder got committed, my brother was in the house. Unfun was in the house sleep when the shit happened. They got cameras from like people.
Okay, but how is this snitching? I see y'all saying he's snitching now. How is this snitching if the case is over, the trial's over, everybody plead out, everybody did what they did, we went the separate way? How is that telling though? This ain't telling. This is breaking it down, literally. Let me see what y'all saying. This is making it even worse, Mimi. I got you. He just hooting and hollering. Okay, respect. I respect.
Even out the house after the murder.
I just want to see.
His best friends them was convicted of doing the murder, and they was in my mama car. Nigga, my brother still in court every day of his motherfucking life, still to this day. Told the judge, I don't know them. The judge like, dumbass nigga, we got phone calls with you and them on the phone. We got a phone call with you and them the night of the murder. They just talking about other shit, just talking about going to the club, fucking with hoes, all that. And the nigga just like, shit, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna come get you. The nigga dodging coming to my house because he know my mama gonna ask for her car. So he like, man, you gotta walk around the corner, get in the car. Like they on real phone calls on each other. My brother still in this motherfucker fighting every day, saying, I don't know them. They lying on me. The judge just sought it to him just because of that. Like, oh, you playing game. They offer that nigga immunity. They know he ain't do it. They offer him immunity. Hey, man, you tell exactly what happened, because they saying, one of the niggas saying, you brought the gun to them. One of the niggas
but y'all talking crazy.
One of the niggas saying, Unfun did the shooting. One of the niggas saying, Unfun didn't do the shooting. He just brought us the gun. Mm-hmm. They like, why y'all didn't just come to the house and get the gun? Because we was in his mama car. And if we would have pulled up in the driveway, his mama would have made us leave her car. So we called Unfun and told him, hey, come around the corner and meet us and bring us the gun. We finna go to the club. They just like, hey.
Right now, he's talking about one of his brothers that was a co-defendant on the case, and he's telling how his brother's still fighting for his life right now about a murder.
Bring my fight. We finna go to the club. Bro, goddamn, suppose, I don't know if he did it or not, because he still ain't told me to this day. I don't know if he did or not, take them the gun. But when he take them the gun, they ride off and gone, like they finna go to the club and do what they doing, but they end up, well, that's what the court say. I don't know the case. The court said that they robbed some Mexicans, and one of the Mexican booked, and they shot him. and the Mexican died. I don't know if that's true or
Y'all
not.
think he talking in circles?
I'm not saying it's true, but this what the case was. Wow. Fuck that, nigga. We rocking. Fuck these niggas. These niggas left. We gone. Fuck that. We rocking. You sending this motherfucker every day with me, 2 years straight. After them folk took their plea, and you let me paint this narrative to you, Shannon, and you agreeing with the narrative that Duke told on you.
Tough.
We sitting back in the back of this courtroom when we on trial every day. I'm coming back in the courtroom. We coming back from in the courtroom. When we leave out the courtroom, we go in these little cells behind the courtroom. Mm-hmm. We sitting in these cells. I'm in these cells. We just talking like men, like brothers. Damn, boy, that nigga Duke, bro. I can't believe Duke, bro. I kind of can get it with with Gunna, cause he done betrayed me before. So I kind of get he'll betray me. But I'm looking at Duke, like Duke my best friend. Duke been with me the last 20 years. Like, you my best friend. I'm from John Burr South, you from John Burr Road. Duke my mans. Duke name tattooed on me. Duke my mans. Gunna too. Gat too. These my boy. Like, these my boys.
Crazy.
You sitting in this motherfucker every day, and we in this cell crying to each other and talking like, damn, boy, these nigga really betrayed her. These nigga left her, bro. This nigga Duke now fucking. Cause Duke plea sound crazy. Duke plea saying, yes, I got jumped on that Magic City. Yes, me and Yak went to go retaliate and commit murder on the opposites. Yes.
The moral of the story I want to say is I think Gunna and Thug should definitely get on the phone. Maybe not now, but at some point, right, they can reconcile. But if you don't want to do that, though, let's just stop talking about it. Let's just stop talking about it. Let's stop bringing it up. Let's stop talking about it. Because at the end of the day, all you're doing is hurting yourself and your business. Literally. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. Because it make it seem like you're a hater. Then you got all these phone calls and audio calls coming out and leaking. It's making you look like a real hater. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, facts are cap. Do y'all think Thug capping in this interview? Do y'all think it's all cap, or do y'all think he's speaking some facts? I think it's fact. And he was accountable for the phone calls. He was accountable for the hating. He was accountable for the interrogation room. He spoke. He had literally addressed it all. So yeah, I say that too, Quan, like 50-50, because a lot of it is a little shaky though. Why he still ain't told us how Gunna betrayed him before? He still ain't addressed that. We waiting on that. Like, Gunna betrayed me before. How did he do it? See what I'm saying? So that's kind of crazy to me though. A lot of y'all saying he capping, this is fake interview. I think this is the most transparent we're gonna get though from Thug. I ain't gonna lie, this is probably the most transparent for sure. Now it's kind of, we just wait and see. Wait and see what happens. Cause I want to know how did Gunna,
he gave us some money to lay low.
How did Gunna betray?
We did this and did that. He said it in the plea. But one thing I do respect about Montone is when he was doing his plea, you negotiating back and forth with the state. So when Montone was doing his plea, he was telling them to take that out. Like, hell no, that ain't what happened. When Nut got killed, we didn't pull up at Thug condo and he gave us some money to lay low.
We've been streaming for 2 hours. I ain't gonna lie. If you are new, hit that follow button right now. We got 1,500 people in the live. Y'all hit that like button. We had 32,000 likes as well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that follow button if you are new. We stream every single day, literally every single day. Thank y'all for all the love and support. If you want to watch this interview, I'm gonna link it down below. Really good interview, really impactful. Shout out Thug and just Atlanta, man. Pray for my city for sure. Make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, send the condolences to everybody who was a part of this case, everybody who lost their life to all that crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Gunna, shout out Thug. Shout out to the whole YSL and the boy doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for all the love and support, man. Jazz Tats, Dino Floor. Thank y'all for the gifted. Planet.me. Thank you for the gifted as well. We getting ready to wrap this stream up, though. I'll be back live tomorrow. Thank y'all for all the love and support. I'm going to definitely drop the video, though. The video will be dropping today as well. So I'm going to link y'all the video so everybody can start asking me to play it. Everybody can start asking about all that. You know what I'm saying? I got a Discord as well. That's going to be right here. Y'all join the Discord. Copy and paste this link. You could join the Discord, literally. Crazy stream, though. We had 3,000 people in there, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm signing up. Y'all got anything else? What else? What's the verdict? Y'all want me to stay on live? I know you see us. Drop the link to what? What y'all want me to drop the link to? The Discord? I dropped that. Hot man, y'all join the Discord, man. We in the community going crazy. My Discord goes crazy. My Discord sent me this interview though. That's how I knew about it. Staying cool, stay in school. That's the verdict for sure. They talking about you got a bedtime. Absolutely, I got a bedtime. I'm unk out here. That's what they say. I'm unk out here. Timestamp for sure. Tell us the time you start the video. Because I was watching it in the premiere, there is no time. Like it's still on premiere right now. Like the interview's still live. So I can't even really just tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can see that real quick. Look, it don't even have a time. But I appreciate y'all for all the love and support though, man. Make sure y'all subscribe if you're new. Hit that follow button if you're new. Join the community. Thank y'all for all the love and support though. For sure.